Good morning, nice day to you. This is Edward from Shandong Yueqin Machinery. We are specialized in veneer and plywood machinery. And now you can see this is our 4-feet spindless veneer peeling machinery, 8-feet spindless veneer peeling machinery, and also at there, 这边有一个镜头, and also there is our 4-feet heavy-duty type veneer peeling machinery test before delivery. And I will introduce our 4-feet veneer peeling machinery for you. And at first, you will find this automatic log feeder for the wood log debarker. And in there is our heavy-duty type 4-feet wood log debarker. You will see at here we use the double motor for double roller and double motor for single roller. So this is we called heavy-duty type veneer wood log debarker. And also the motor is and this motor is 7.5 and the single roller motor is 5.5. Also this is a hydraulic station 5.5 for the feeding. Okay, this is our, and in order to let the, maybe you have a question why we use double motor for double roller and double motor for single roller, because more motors can be ensured more powerful. And in order to, you will see this is wood log debarker. We use the heavy-duty type reducer, not only low noise but also can be used for a long time. You can check the frame. The frame for this type reducer is heavy-duty, so can be used for a long time. And in order to let the wood log debarker suit for the, 你可以在这边，在后边。And in order to let the wood log debarker working performance good, so we enlarge the frame of the log debarker, can working very stable when it working. Okay, this is our 4-feet heavy-duty type wood log debarker. After the wood log debarker, you can see this performance for the wood log. And after the wood log debarker is a wood feeder for the veneer peeling machinery. Okay, you can see this is our heavy-duty type veneer peeling machinery 4-feet. And we always have 2 questions from our customer. The first question is, how can you ensure your machinery can product the high quality of the veneer? This is the first question. And the second question is, how can you ensure the quality of your machinery is good? So I will introduce our veneer peeling machinery from the 2 questions. Okay, the first question is, how can we ensure our machinery can be product the high quality of the veneer? At the first, in order to let the veneer machinery feeding performance good, stable, and we use linear guiders at here. Linear guiders for feeding. Okay, this is the linear guiders from Taiwan, Hongwen. And also this is the servo motor. This is the servo motor for feeding to ensure the performance is good. And in there, okay, in there is our servo motor. At there is our servo motor for feeding. Ensure the size of the veneer is good. And this is the at here is the roller for the veneer peeling machinery. You can check the surface. 可以给一个特写. You can check the surface of the veneer peeling machinery roller, so it can be no groove on the will have a good performance for the veneer. We don't have the groove on the veneer, so it can be ensure can be product the high quality of the veneer. And the second question is, how can we ensure our veneer peeling machinery the quality is good, less maintenance, and you can be used for a long time in your factory? At first is the frame. You can check the frame of the veneer peeling machinery, the total weight is about 8 tons, so it's very heavy when it's working. It can be very stable. This is the first of the frame. Also, this linear guiders can be used for a long time. And in there, we also use the double motor for double roller and the double motor for single roller. And the reducer, we also use the hard tooth type, low noise, don't need oil link, and have a duty frame. And in there, you can check the linear guiders. In order to let the linear guiders more stronger, we enlarge the diameter from 70 mm to 90 mm, so it's more stronger. Also, for the roller, we also enlarge the diameter of the roller from the 120 mm from 125 mm, so it can be have a more stronger. And in there, you can in there, in order to let the veneer peeling machinery operate easily in your factory, so we use the saw motor for change the thickness of the veneer. When you want to, for the old type of the veneer peeling machinery, if you want to change the thickness of the veneer, you have to by hand, by screw on the machinery. But now you can directly put the thickness of the veneer on the touch screen on the control box, and then the thickness will be changed by the servo motor to change the roller, the distance between roller and the machinery, so it can be changed the thickness of the veneer automatic. So this is our 4-feet heavy duty type veneer peeling machinery. And in order to let the change the knife is easily in your factory, so we use the hydraulic knife holder in the 4-feet heavy duty type veneer peeling machinery. So you will find at the below of the veneer peeling machinery have many hydraulic. So when you want to change the knife, you don't need to waste time to buy screw to change the knife. Can be directly use a hydraulic knife holder to save time and change the knife and save your time. Okay, this is our 4-feet veneer peeling machinery with the clipper all-in-one. And thanks for your watching. Now let's enjoy the test video.
Here, the thickness of knife change.
This is our 4-feet veneer peeling machinery test video.